Chicago police speaking out today about a 3-month crackdown on drug dealers targeting a specific area on the west side of town.
It is called Operation Split Corners, proving successful so far with several suspects behind bars. WGN's Brona Tumulty is joining us now with more. Brona.
Good evening. 14 people arrested since this operation kicked off 3 months ago. 3 more people are still being sought, though their names have yet to be released. Police telling us here today, though, this is just the beginning.
The Four Corner hustlers have been terrorizing and poisoning the people on the west side for decades.
Chicago police are 3 months into an operation aimed at stifling the sale of drugs in a specific way.
We sought not just the low-level offenders, but others who worked above them at the mid-level.
Targeting those higher up than the average street-level dealer in the hope of keeping those helping to run the show off the streets for longer.
But the charge of calculated criminal drug conspiracy carries added jail time.
In conjunction with the state's attorney's office, Operation Split Corners has focused thus far on the area around the 5600 block of West Division Street.
This particular location borders the 15th and the 25th districts,
which we're told has been a problem location, and success is starting to be seen.
And resulted in 11 arrests. 3 others are still wanted in connection with this operation and remain at large.
3 others also arrested on gun-related charges. During the course of the investigation, officers also recovered a whole lot of illegal drugs, including 64 grams of heroin and 30 grams of crack cocaine. A business, the Jordan Food Mart, was also shuttered, allegedly the site of where the wheeling and dealing of drugs was done.
We have to get more of these mid-level cases in the pipeline and hold more offenders accountable for peddling poison and ruining lives.
Now, one of the things Superintendent David Brown mentioned today is that this targeting of mid-level offenders has previously been done in Chicago. So we tried to get some answers about when and why the practice was discontinued, if it is proving successful right now, and those answers could not be provided to us today. We'll continue to work on it. But just to recap, 14 arrests thus far. Many of those suspects were due in court today, and again, we're told the operation will continue in the hope of taking the middlemen out of operation. We're live on the west side. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.